One of the things that we tend to have the least amount of when we're younger is patience. I know that I was that way. You know, you want it yesterday. I don't want it right now. I want it like yesterday. I want my food now. I want the grades now. I want the fitness now. I want the financial situation now. I want to be at the top of the company now. And as we get older, we realize that most of those things, they don't happen now. The now is on down the road. As you have done the work, as you have put in the time, as you have done the disciplines, and as you've been patient. Growing up in church, I used to hear folks pray for patience, and I never thought a thing about it. But as I got older, and as I absorbed a little bit of what the book of James has to say about patience, here's what I quickly learned. I don't pray for patience. Because the book of James says, you know how patience comes? Through trials and tribulations and difficulties and valley moments and heartache and tears and dysfunction. Yeah, that's how you get patience. So you pray for what you want. Oh, Devin, I pray for a lot of stuff and I pray every day. But oh, Dev ain't going to pray for patience because I figure God will give me patience in the measures that he thinks I need it at the time. Recently, most of you know that I joined the Breesis team and really enjoyed that. I've only been there a few days, and we're trying to make some slow, subtle changes, just like all restaurants do with regards to the food, to the service, those types of things. And apparently somebody came in on Sunday, and we were quite busy at Breesis, and the ticket time was about 7 minutes, and the food had not yet still come out, as I'm told by the kitchen staff. And the folks told their server, well, Devin said that things are going to be better. And apparently got up and left. Now, if that was you, by the way, if you'll contact me, we're going to make that right because we want you to come back. But that being said, you have to understand that most things in life, it takes a minute to change. Not going to change overnight. If you've been in a bad marriage for 30 years and you go to one weekend marriage seminar and think that your marriage is automatically going to get better overnight and forever. Now, it may get better in small increments, but it's not going to be completely healed. That's going to take a while because it took 30 years to get there. Same way with your finances. If you spent in debt, and you decided, hey, I'm going to try to follow Dave Ramsey, I'm going to try to do some of these other things and start applying these proper financial fundamentals to get out of debt, then that's great. But unless some money just falls in your lap, it's going to take a minute to get out of debt. It's going to take a minute to get back into shape if you've been out of shape for a long, long time. I don't know what it is for you. It's a lot of stuff for me that I wish could happen right now, but it's just not. So today, if that is you, and it is, because we all have stuff we need to work on, don't pray for patience, but be patient with yourself and don't give up. Oh, well, I've done this 3 whole days. You know, it's like on January the 1st, folks will make all these New Year's resolutions of all these great and wonderful things that are great and wonderful. But if they're not done by about January the 6th, oh, to heck with it, I quit. It's just not how life works. So whether it's the service time at Breesis, which is going to continue to get better, it's going to take a bit, or it's your relationship with God, or your children, or climbing the corporate ladder, whatever your goal and desire is, you can reach it, you can do it, but it's just going to take some time. So just be patient with yourself, but don't pray for it, because God will make sure that you get it.